Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship in 2026 as Red takes on Korrina in the reverse fixture here. As for Red, we have Espeon, Dragonite, Blastoise, Snorlax, Zapdos, and Mega Charizard. For Korrina, it is Minshao, Machamp, Hawlucha, Chestnut, and the option of Mega Gallade or Mega Lucario. As we get underway, we are leading with Dragonite, a fly type, a very bad matchup for Korrina's team. As Hawlucha with Sword Stance leads for Korrina. Dual Wing Beat is a big hit, but the Citrus Berry will not save Hawlucha. It does exactly the right amount of damage, does that second Dual Wing Beat to take Hawlucha down. Lucario does come in for Korrina. Mega Lucario comes out, an Ice Punch will actually freeze this Charizard. It do fail decent damage. Mega Charizard does come out. Another Ice Punch does decent damage, but Charizard will thaw out thanks to Flare Blitz. Takes Lucario down. And Red with a 2 Pokemon lead. Here in comes the Minshao. Acrobatics Carp is 100% accurate, won't miss. That Charizard does take it down. In comes the Zapdos. Triple Axle could do a big amount of damage to the Zapdos, but doesn't take it out. As Hurricane will miss the Minshao. That is massive. For Korrina there, in comes the Blastoise. Now for Red, we'll take this Triple Axle very, very well. Just to get solid defense for that Blastoise as well. As Hydro Pump will not be enough to take the Minshao down. But Blastoise will take the High Jump Kick and is faster than the Minshao and will finish it off. Brings Korrina down to only 3 Pokemon here. In comes the Chestnut now for Korrina's Espeon. For Red, Woodhammer is a big hit into that Espeon. Doesn't do enough to take it down. As Korrina switches into the Gallade there, takes the Psychic, fairly well neutral damage thanks to the Psychic typing on Gallade there. Does take the Shadow Ball as well. As Leaf Blade, thanks to Sharpness, will finish Espeon off. In comes the Dragonite. Now for Red, Triple Axle will do a massive amount of damage into that Dragonite. Multiscale is broken thanks to the Life Orb, and Dragonite is dealt with just 2 hits of Triple Axle. As Hydro Pump does finish Gallade off thanks to Blastoise there. In comes the Machamp, takes the Hydro Pump from the Blastoise, and Thunder Punch will finish it off. We are actually level here at 2-2. As Machamp is burned, that activates Guts. Zapdos comes in. Hurricane misses again for the 2nd time for this Zapdos. And Stone Edge will actually take it down. It is just Snorlax left. A normal type against 2 fighting type Pokemon, and Cross Chop will finish this battle as Machamp will wrap this up for a shock victory for Korrina against Red, who Korrina finally will get back on track with another win after suffering so many losses recently on a really horrible run. And finally Korrina will bring him on back. It is a victory by 2 Pokemon, a shock victory against Red, who's challenging for the top 4 spots. Challenging for the playoffs at the top end of the table, and Korrina, who was rushing to get back to victory to avoid relegation here, has managed to get one over on Red. In fact, get 2 Pokemon past Red here in a shock 2 Pokemon victory for Korrina over Red.